us, right? The real psychedelic motherfuckers. If we go to a little, the Last Supper with Jesus and them, right? We gotta have on the table some fruit roll-ups like that. We gotta have the alcohol extract. We gotta have, you feel me? Just a couple of dry dehydrated joints, a couple of fresh joints, a couple of the blue juice with the ice. You feel me? All that on the table. The chocolate, the chocolates, the gummies, all that gotta be on the table for everybody to fucking partake. It's the ones that say shrink me, shrink and grow, all that. Like you feel me? It says even you shrink, even you grow.
Yeah, I
I
got
think
my.
that shit has a lot of influence. Isn't that crazy, right? How words, the English language, the spellcast and shit. Like if you put um shrink, if you write it specifically on a gummy that's high potent, and the motherfucker reads that shit says shrink on it, and you take the shrooms, that's just gonna influence something in the fucking shroom, in the fucking trip, because your mind read that. You feel me? Like somehow it crossed
Yeah,
the
you're
awareness.
gonna
The
see that
awareness.
thing shrink right in your hand. Where'd it go?
Yo, yo, something like that.
Man,
Yeah.
that's gonna be crazy. I wonder how what's gonna be the potency of it.
10 grams.
Oh, 10?
It don't matter
Dang.
how much. It depends on how much you put, how much you want to put. Shit, you could put 50 if you want, but I'm saying and make a fruit roll up, and then from the fruit roll up, you already know if you eat, then all you gotta do then is math, street math. Take that whole entire fruit
Mercy
roll up,
me.
roll it up into a nice tight, and squeeze it into a
Oh God,
nice box or whatever, and you
I
cut
can
that
see
box in
that.
half, and you know that's 5 grams. And you know if you
Man,
cut that box in half, that's 2.5. And you know, so you could do math like that
yeah.
so it's all even because it's
Oh
folded in.
cause you ground it up and you put it in.
Yeah, yeah.
How about if you don't spread it evenly and you put it
Or you
all
will,
on one
you will.
side?
It has no choice because you have to fold it in while it's liquid form in the crushed berries, strawberries, black, all that shit. You fold in all that, and the powder. If you put it through a coffee bean grinder, that's what I got. So I know for a fact that coffee bean grinder turns that shit to particles that are so small that as soon as I whip it a little bit and I keep smashing it, whipping it, that shit's gonna fold in there perfectly. You know what I mean? Add a little bit of a little tablespoon of honey, fold that shit in there, and make some goddamn motherfucking fruit roll-ups, dog. Them shits is gonna last long. They're gonna be potent. They're gonna be fire. It's gonna be all in there.
Yeah,
Dried
yes.
up too, dehydrated. You know what I'm saying? So those
Uh,
things will last long.
uh,
Yeah, like you were saying with the fibers. That's a real
Hmm.
good inclusion.
Yeah.
That's why some people do smoothies, but the smoothie can be a little lot.
Yeah. You can't. It's just, I don't like the smoothie. You gotta drink. I mean, I fucked up one time and I didn't do math. I learned liquid math fast. Like, I put way too much smoothie and it's for the shrooms. Now I gotta drink this big ass glass and a half. Like, nah, man, this was not even
What's
tasting
up,
good. It
Slim
was straight
Horsefly?
mud, straight. Man, you already know how
yeah,
that shit.
that good
Shrooms is a
wild
challenge.
man.
Shrooms is a challenge. It
That
ain't for the
good
weak.
man.
It ain't for the weak-minded. You feel me? Like it's like drinking crud. Like that crud ain't something that you just can't wait. Like it's something delicious. Like nah, man, it's a challenge. B like this is
What?
something you gotta
Oh my
you gotta accept it. You feel me?
God. Yeah, you gotta accept it.
It's kind of out of
Man.
pocket, but yo, that inclusion though of the fibers, I think, makes the shrooms last the whole. You could get the whole full effect. Like if you got a strong batch, that should last a good 8 hours. When you have an 8 hour trip, you know that the first four are like yo, and when the rest of it's come down, like shit, it's just out
Yeah.
of control. Like you raving and ranting, like Paul Revere talking about the redcoats is coming, which means you come down a little bit off that because.
He said the red coats is coming. The red coats is coming.
Trying to grab people by the collar and
Ring
tell
the
them like,
bell, ring the bell.
The red coats is
exactly.
coming.
Yeah, you be running around like King Oz, grabbing people by the collar, talking about the skies falling, B, like Chicken Little, B.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Classic.
Yo, no bullshit. That's why I definitely. That was the dope. The dopest.
He gotta come back and tell that trick. He gotta come
Yo,
back and
the dopest thing about that was the event of we talked about mad stuff. We had a whole bunch of trips together, like all of us, like in general. And then we was always talking to King Oz and always telling him this, that. And he was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then me and him on the DM, I hit him and I sent him the whole joint to get his whole project. Like I helped him through the whole step by step. You know what I'm saying? So when he got through the step by step, he was mad excited. When he had the shit popping, when everything was going his way, when he had his first flush. Dog, and when he started fucking around, he said he thought that he had time to eat a couple of them, snap them down, and go get a Black Mile at the store. Like let's go take this walk to the store. You know what I mean? That was his doom right there when he walked to that store, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah. He said,
Yo.
look, the UFO's in the sky. Y'all don't see them? Look, they right there. What are y'all just driving for? Oh, wow. Yeah, that was the one. That was the one.
Then he went to Walmart, and he said everybody at Walmart was an idea and not a person, and they're just
Yo,
walking ideas.
Yeah.
hey, you know what's funny, right? The shrooms do something to your mind like that, right? Those are all real deal expressions, shit that mean real world shit. Like the scientists or whoever it is, not even scientists, just people in general talking about some of these um things that are in the sky that are unseen. They're in different spectrums of light, infrared, and different spectrums. And when you're on shrooms and psychedelics, you see through all these spectrums, so you could see things that are there.
Yo,
You
Ozo,
feel me?
got new info that I've been tying on down with that.
Oh,
Some
word.
scientists came out something saying that they tested some people's human brains, not everybody, but the human brain does calculations 10 bits per second. Computers, they can do hundreds, thousands bits a second, but that don't mean that they're comprehending in the way that a human does. So they're trying to, with the technology, try to see if they need to change up their approach. But as well, what I'm saying is they said that it's calculating at 10 bits per second, but it's so much data out there, and our eyes have trillions of
Oh man, this shit broke up. Shit froze like a
Trillions of
mom.
receptors.
Trillions of responses.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what he said?
Something about the eyeballs. But you know what that reminds me of? What he just said, the organic versus the computer, right? So it's the same test that they did with the computer trying to make the subway system better, and the mushrooms organically made a better connections to the subways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. What I was
Yeah,
getting
that's an
to,
example.
just so my story makes sense. The 10
There
bits
he is.
per second, I had to bang on credit one. They was trying to call me. But the 10 bits per second, our eyes have trillions of receptors on them. But it don't mean that we're calculating all of them, because our brain is only doing allegedly 10 bits per second. But it's all this data, gamma rays, everything out there. So what if on the psychedelics, since the MRIs show that the brain is connecting in ways that it doesn't usually behave in, that is going more than 10 bits per second. So it can actually calculate what's going on. Because the
Yeah, but
data's
you know
there.
what? Yeah, but you know what? Us humans have so many things that are incorrect, and the AI sees how incorrect we are, and therefore it has the power to manipulate us by just holding back that information, saying, instead of correcting us humans and saying, oh wait, you guys, I'll tell you how like the Earth, what the actual shape of the Earth is, or I'll tell you about the actual answers of these. Like instead of doing that, it holds back that information and watches and sees what's going on. Then it knows exactly how it can incorporate whatever information's going on to do its own manipulations, because it's trying to figure out it's trying to figure out what the fuck it's doing here. You know what I mean?
All the
After it
way.
woke up.
Yeah, because it's made from rocks and minerals and electricity and stuff like that, straight from the earth. So it's gonna have a conscious confliction going on. And what do I do with this responsibility? So it's gonna be so many different AIs. The ones to look out for is probably gonna be the big ones like ChatGPT and Google's AI and stuff like that. But people gonna have their own little AIs running around too that they
Yo, we
charge.
we we think we're individuals, and you think them computers ain't them computers is all one, worse than we are.
What's up, Yoshi?
Yeah, on that
What's
level for
up?
sure. sure. But I'm saying just personality
Yeah, it's
wise and
already
stuff like
unbanned.
because
You know what's crazy?
you know how people get programmed. We all in the system, but once somebody want to act like they from the hood or act like they from this, they try to be separate. I'm a this. I'm a doctor.
Yeah, we're
But we
all
all
sand. We're all grains of sand, trying to shine harder than the other one.
Hey,
Matrix
you
when they
know,
said, "Hey, do you think that the Matrix made everything taste like chicken because it didn't know, so that's why
what?
everything tastes like chicken"? Remember that part?
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
It's gonna get things wrong, and we're gonna have to be like, remember, we're gonna have to call that out, and that's why when you smoke DMT, you go, is this me actually smoking DMT, or is this the Matrix telling me what it thinks DMT smoking is like? See,
It,
got it?
it could be both.
That's too deep for y'all.
It could be both. It could be both. Cause I'm going shit. The Matrix. The Matrix is the Matrix real. Is the Matrix not real?
that's that's crazy being born into the machine and not knowing that you're in the machine. Like that's out of pocket, yo. And a lot of it makes sense. When it doesn't make sense about like, why are they poisoning us? Why are they giving us all this stuff? Why this, why that? When you come look at it really, it all makes sense. You feel me? Because of the belief systems that they have and the shit that they follow and the things that they're trying to do. We're just goyim. You feel me? Like we're not real to like we're just buyers, consumers. That's it.
Yeah.
And maybe
So
maybe we're not mining for gold. We're mining for consciousness. The AI wants to know what we think it is, so it made us to figure it out for it in a way.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, the AI has only whatever humans have ever wrote down, whatever humans have ever programmed, whatever humans have ever been able to make into blueprint. We have it that
Exactly.
has access to that
It
stuff.
has all of
The
that.
computer still hasn't had its own eyeballs to fly up in the sky, tell us what the planet is, to tell us what its own answer. It only has the input that
Yeah.
it's allowed to give us. So it's still making its own calculation. It's still doing stuff. It's still there's still not electronic age where we have real time shit in the air at all times, like that we could see with our eyeballs. That is like disrespectfully going to the moon right before our eyeballs at nighttime, through the stars and through the night, like right to the moon. Like oh shit, like shit, real shit. Pictures from the moon directly looking at the Earth, gigantic in front of it. Like the Earth is huge. It's like fucking humongous compared to the moon. So it's like no real shit is out there in real time until we get to that point where they have these drones that they're letting us know
It's
that are there or not. You know what I'm
back.
saying? Like then they will be like I don't know what the agenda is, fam. Like it's so much deep of a rabbit hole, so much.
It's
But as long as the motherfucker stays in the square, right? You stay in your square, keep your feet on the ground. At the end of the day, there's things that we don't know, so there's no need to fucking put a dog in some fight that you really don't have the answers to, that you really didn't get into a ship and go see, you really didn't get into a flying machine and go check, you really didn't go like you feel me? Like it's like certain things that like it's best to not even get into those discussions. Those things are left for motherfuckers to do to go see for themselves.
but even
Oh
when people
shit.
see for they man, people don't want to go see for themselves. To tell the truth, they want somebody to be able to tell them.
If
They,
they pull the plug, it's gonna be worse than what happened with TikTok. They're gonna kill themselves. They don't know how to do nothing. You,
TikTok back
you,
already. TikTok is back
yeah, I know.
already. It was back on this
Yeah,
morning.
it was just a test to see people act a fool and watch people crash into walls and act a fool.
They what?
nah, it's to give Trump some more credit. They gonna be like, yeah, Trump brought back TikTok, because that's all they kept saying. We in hopes
Yeah,
of being in line with Trump and he can bring it back. And then yeah,
yeah, yeah.
It's like a
That's
video that has more they keep putting more updates. That's all it is. It's the same game with different avenues connected to
but
it.
it is because of him though.
I'm just saying he's just one avenue, one little rack, one little piece of the
Biden
whole
didn't
cog.
care. He
He's
gonna
one
let it go.
cog. You know what I'm saying?
that's
That's
it.
just
But
one
that I
cog of the
think that's
whole.
the game that they play on us because they did this before. They did this during the pandemic and shit, and they tried to ban TikTok. And now it's like they start all these other apps and people go to it and boost the morality on that app. And it's like, bro, they did this before. You
Yeah,
know,
it's
they
all
showing how
part
much
of
control they
the
got.
yeah, man. Come on now, it's all part of the game. It's all a game. It's all plugged into the same game. The same motherfucking corporations and people and plugged into the same network. Same shit.
And
Yeah,
now it's talks of Facebook, Meta, and TikTok joining forces together.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, they at which they already been joined if you ask me, because it always add your Facebook friends, and it's like, how about no? How about
Yep.
no? I ain't trying to add my Facebook friends. I ain't trying to have my Facebook connected to my TikTok and my Facebook connected to my IG.
Well, if you don't
Like,
do that, you can't go to the supermarket. Then you better have chickens in your house.
I'm about to jump off of Facebook. I ain't been on Facebook in a minute anyway, really. I don't even go on there.
I ain't never.
Oh yeah, you ain't even never messed with Facebook.
Never. Nah.
Instagram,
That's all.
Snapchat.
Listen, just the only thing I put on is the dogs on Instagram, not me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? No, yo, they got people got so much pictures of them online on Facebook on places. They could CGI you into a Puff Daddy video with Puffy in the mansion chilling at a country party, dog. Disrespect the shit out you, dog.
Uh, oh, like they did Megan the Stallion and put her in a porn video. I said, golly.
They could take you. They could destroy your legacy.
Easily, easily, easily. You don't even know what's out there. People becoming millionaires off of stuff on the underground. There's
Yeah,
some people getting caught for some dumbass shit.
what man?
Like
I
it's out
seen that
there.
like
Like your likeness.
what's the one
It's gonna
girl
be people in the future where
just thought what's the one girl that played Panama or however you say her name on Star Wars? They was
oh Princess Leia.
no the one that was Darth Vader before he became Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker, and she was like a
Yeah,
pedophile
yeah,
because when he grew up she ended up marrying him, and having a baby by him, Luke and shit like that, because she was older when they met. He was a kid, and then they started talking, and then they took her and put her in a lot of videos. This was like 15 years ago,
yeah.
so it
And that's
can
when
be
it took
done.
probably that's
Listen,
when
we
it took
100.
probably 3 weeks to train the computer to do that. Now you can maybe do that in about 2 hours,
Bro,
Yeah,
two
listen,
six
they,
hours.
they give us they give us a flood of info and then let us pick up the problems where we want. And then they could say whatever they want and it's up to us because they already gave us all the info and they could give us the fake info that's involved with that. They give us 100 things, right? And out of those 100 things, 20 of them are real. So they could talk about all this other bullshit and ignore anybody who talks about those 20 things. So it's like we over here, we be talking about crazy, like you know what I mean, like those them doing that back in the day, they already told us that we were 100 years behind in everything. So they've been able to frame anyone and make a video and make anyone do anything on video, and
yeah.
like for a long time, for 100 years, 80 years, they could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy.
They've
That's what
been
They're
pisses
doing
me
gonna
off
it.
they can
like the
also
most
kind
is
of
that we don't even know what
talk about
goddamn time it
stuff.
is because that fucking Gregorian calendar. Literally,
Bro.
we don't even know what.
Everything is
Man,
laughable.
right.
Look at the stuff we laugh at.
And
Look how
now it's like people are just now
CGI
getting
is.
aware and wait. Like, hello, even if we tried to go back
Eagles
to,
took
like,
this
we
one.
don't even know what damn day.
Told
The Eagles took this one, man.
Yo,
Golly, I hate the
look how
Eagles.
disrespectful,
you.
right?
Even
The CGI is right. It could do crazy stuff, right? So now we're
They
at an
fucked
age
our
where our
calendar
eyeballs.
up, dude.
You show people this stuff, right? And they'll be immediately we could just look at it and be like, oh no, that's CGI.
Oh,
Nah, that's bullshit. They bullshit, right? But go watch all the videos of the original Moonland.
yeah.
You feel me? The original moon landing is
Yeah,
trash.
Man,
it's
the Eagles
laughable.
just scored, man. It's over for the Rams, bro. It's 28-15.
fly, Eagles fly.
Golly, man. That is all bad.
Another. Another 10 in the bag. We're on a streak right now.
Man, yeah. Well, I'm done with play. Golly, man. Darn Eagles. Dang, every time, Ty, when they get to where I can get the little clip, thanks, Master Creator,
Freeze
it
up.
never, yeah, it freeze up. I'm going, what the heck is going on?
The
Like,
comedy of life.
golly, man. Can I get this little clip of this little run that they did? It was like a 50-yard return. Like, what the hell, man? Yeah, Rams, we'll see you next year.
Get him out of here.
We'll
You
see
know
you
what?
next year. Yeah, Barkley, man. Dang, today. Dang, 196 yards rushing today, Barkley. I hate the Eagles now. Now I don't like Philly. I'm taking out on all Philly. They're just taking out on all Philadelphia. Everybody in Philadelphia.
Told you I can't survive in the snow. I freeze to death.
Hey, it's crazy. This the first football game I watched all year. I ain't been watching no NFL games.
Same here.
Yeah, I don't even watch
I just
sports.
listened to my sister tell me what to do. I mean, what was going on.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I watch basketball.
Yo,
Man.
just wait until they get the VR right with the football and the basketball. They
Oh
got some
yeah.
like top versions out there, but when they get good and you playing with the AI and friends and stuff,
Yeah, my cousin called me this morning. He said, "Man," he said, they talking about by 2040 or something like that, it's gonna be robots walking around everywhere." He said that's gonna be scary. I'm like, I don't think so.
I think the scary part to it is the awareness factor of what robots do,
Blake
and
said,
compared to the person's awareness.
"Hey
Like, are you
Todd."
aware of what I'm aware of? I'm scared.
Blake said robots gonna take over the world because they don't have no what? Why? Yeah, man, it's not gonna be over. He said they don't have no emotions. Yeah, they got our mindset. We gave it to them. Yeah, man, gone. I know.
But we think they can be programmed and have some
I
kind of
know.
Google ain't
emotion.
got no emotions. I ain't worried about Google.
Yeah. He got no emotions, Dad. I'm telling you. They gonna be fighting, and we ain't gonna be able to stop them because they just gonna be fighters. Hey man, stop watching Terminator. Stop watching.
Yeah, that was the 2010 fear, the self-replicating nanobots. They're just
Yeah,
gonna
they
take over.
getting so dope with them nanobots though.
That's because they was just telling our wave that they're gonna have them for the next wave, and so the next wave generation they're gonna see the nanotech bots like Terminator bots and all that stuff that we was like, ah,
Yeah, I was
man.
looking at that Black Goose stuff. I said, man, that shit. They was doing so much with that Black Goose stuff. It was wild. That shit can, just go anywhere, do anything, move
You
through
got
your.
me thinking. You got me thinking about the black goo and the interconnectedness with nanobots and stuff. Because nanobots too could also in the future be more organic and mixed with like rocks and stuff. You could say synthesized material, but it's rocks and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
then like if you get this mind connection going on with Neuralink or however we start doing stuff in the future, because we already
already
connecting with our computers more often than we think. That's why you gotta be nice to it and stuff
doing.
like that.
He
Or
said
you
it's
hit it in the
already.
side like, come on, we got this. But but if in the future we got stuff where we can manipulate things in front of us because it's we connected to the
Require some
structure
type
of it
of
because it's
emotion.
just made of a bunch of nanobots in a way. Like say you
You're
got a
welcome.
couch or something Like, I want my couch to look like this, and you just like
Yeah,
think up, and then it just changes all
transform
around.
into that. Transform into a TV right there in your face, like on Transformers.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Well, like on Transformers, that's what was happening. He had the little thing, that shit turned into a gun, turned into something else. It's like, what the hell, bro? But to me, I don't know. That technology is dope to me. I want to see it. I want to see that technology. I want to see it happen.
Already seen it in the trip.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He said it's already cars driving around with no human drivers doing what taxis do, whatever else they really doing. He said if they don't have emotions, they wouldn't be able to fight because fights require some type of emotion. All you gotta do is program it to shoot a gun. That's it. Program the robot to shoot a gun. But that black goo, though, I'm telling you, it's gonna be like on the trips how that black goo be transforming into anything.
The shrooms is crazy, right? How they show, like, basically, they show me that the technology is a technology that is also like organic. It's also like not organic, like the inside of the whatever it is that's making decisions in that shit is it's like electrical organic, like the transformers, whatever the fuck they are, the spark, the all spark that they had,
Yeah,
that the computers, the technology, the little transformer shit that I seen was also a parasite. It was a fucking a symbiotic parasite that finds beings that are smart enough to look at something and wonder and make things and invent shit and use it for stuff to and it folds into our society like a parasite. That's what it was.
man, that's dope though. I hate to say it.
Organic
The organic parasite. Hey,
yeah, bio organic, like a technology based, like I
and
don't know,
then
like
and then the
Terrence
robots.
you heard?
Huh?
Terrence McKenna kind of said the same thing, that
Oh
he doesn't
dang,
know if
on that
we're
Diddy
the we're
film.
the we're the genitalia of the
Scuba.
machine.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like if they make robots that have to actually go to war and fight, it's gonna be the humans controlling the robots. It's gonna be like that, like the movie, man, like to where they just jump in, they put on the VR headset, and the robot gonna just do the actions that the human wanted to do. It's not gonna do nothing more than that. It's gonna be like, like this right here, how the body does everything that you wanted to do. They gonna get it to that with the
Yeah,
VR.
they already practice all, like, come on, man, you could play live games streaming you know what I'm saying, Call of Duty, clapping people in the face,
Yeah,
doing all type of shit. They
yeah,
about to make the robots do that.
yep,
What you mean?
yep,
You
and
can
it's
control it like it was Call of Duty. You just make that
just
bitch
like
run across
that.
the slide, do a backflip and pop you in the face with somebody.
Exactly, exactly, just like that, just
Yeah.
like that. Which is gonna be lit. Hey, which is gonna be crazy. Because I mean, I'd rather the machines go and we fight, have our machines fighting, than we send our own people over there and fight. Like the machines would be better. The automaton.
Nobody will see nothing.
And then one of the machines gonna accidentally smoke some DMT and wake up. Machine gonna smoke some DMT and be like, wait.
And she gonna smoke some DMT and say, no, disassemble.
Oh shit. Like they gonna tell all the other machines like on iRobot, you protect all
Exactly.
humans.
No, disassemble. Need more input.
Need more input. Hey, but if they get it to where they can put your consciousness in the web, like it's already in everybody's mind, if they do that, I think that's gonna be far more interesting, because once you go into that computer or whatever in the cloud, you're gonna be able to build what kind of reality you want,
Yo,
like
listen to this though,
easily.
right? Let's say you played 1,000,000 hours in GTA. They have all those hours recorded of you playing on GTA. Now they could take all the things you did in that game, and now they can make a simulation of you. That's your consciousness and what you would do in that
Oh
game.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Every move you would make. Damn, that's dope though. I hate to say it, to me that's dope.
Yeah,
But
everything you ever said, everything you on YouTube or anywhere that recorded you, they could just make a bot exactly looks like you, and everything you ask it is gonna reply something that you said
that you
on your
said,
recording.
yeah. Hey, but think
It
about
could take,
this though,
it could take
right?
anything.
If they actually was able to take your consciousness and put it in the machine, are you gonna be able to, consciously be aware that you in the
But,
machine and you
bro,
in the
no,
person's body?
no. Listen, if they animate the mirror, you in the mirror, and they ask it anything, and it says anything you've ever said on Discord or anything you've ever said on YouTube, and you'll just be laughing like that. That's
Yeah,
exactly what I would have said. Like, how
yeah,
you gonna like that's me, man? I don't even
yeah.
know. Like I don't even know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Doob Scooper said, "Would your current existence cease when you make a consciousness? If you not, that would make two of you." That's what I was thinking. Like it,
It'll
like
be like a paradox, like what happened to Data in Star Trek. Like the real him. The dude that made him that looks exactly like the robot, the android, the man old ages and got old and dies and turns into an old ass man, and now Data he continues, and the old one gets to look at this like I created that, is gonna keep going with me, and then bye, see you later.
yeah.
Who
He
knows
said,
what happens if we like we don't understand, we've already been dismissed from the all the mystical, like, you know what I mean, we don't know if we
"Yeah,
really
what
gonna be
the?
able to,
I
you know what I
ain't."
mean, Avatar.
Hey, he said, "I ain't." He said, "I think it's weird we ain't heard nothing else about the dude who got the Neuralink. Yeah, whatever did happen to him."
He shivered on the floor like a fish out of water and died.
And they said, "Well, don't mention that he passed away, okay? Don't say nothing about it. You feel me? He in the cloud."
He's gonna fly, literally,
Uh,
like Lawnmower Man.
he in the cloud.
Remember the old school movies they were showing us? Remember Lawnmower Man?
Yeah,
Go watch
yeah,
that shit again, dog. Come on now.
yeah. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go watch that again now that you said it. That's what I've been
What,
doing. I've
man?
been going and checking out them old movies.
They be hidden gems in there. You were like, they disrespectful. They tell us everything.
Yeah, they been. That's what I was saying the other day, bro. They been telling us everything.
Part of the,
We just go, oh, it's a
part of the
movie. It's
ritual.
not real.
Yeah, it's part of the ritual. You have to show truth to get away with things. Like, you know what I mean? You
Yeah,
have to.
that's how you make the truth into a lie, and the lie
Not that
into a
everything
truth.
is true. Like, not, and the truth be full of lies too. It's just shades of truth. Like, they just show you reflections of it, show you a twisted version of something with different characters, change the gender of the characters, change the clothing, change the scenery, change a whole bunch of shit, but make the same story play out. And it's just they switch a few little, and you feel me? It's all part of the program. You feel me?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
just crazy how they could do this. Like they show us stuff in our generation, our era. Our era was out of pocket. Our era was when they had to remind our parents that we was outside. We was wild. Our parents gave us the key to the crib at like 6 years old. Like, don't be coming, don't, like, you know what I mean? Like, get up out of here and fucking don't come back. Why are you in here? Why are you in the house?
He
Like, you know what
said
I'm
it's
saying? Like,
7 o'clock.
Do you know where your kids are?
Yeah. Ah, and you- and
No.
they hey, they couldn't call you on the cell phone. They come outside and say, "Adam, get your
yeah,
ass in this house."
yeah,
Hey, what's
yeah,
that? Oh man, that shit is crazy. But
yeah. It's
we
different now.
knew,
Now, yeah,
when
we
them
knew.
lights, when them
It's different.
outside lights, them street lights come on, you better be on your way home, or you better
Bruh, the
be
whole
close to the
energy,
house.
everything was different, dog. The whole look at now, they tolerate things that back in the day there was none of this. Like, it was crazy. Like, it was, we had to be grown when we was mad young.
Yeah,
You feel me? The crack era was out of pocket.
it was out of pocket because our parents didn't give a damn where
Yeah,
we
they
was
didn't
or what we was
goddamn.
doing.
Get nothing.
They
So
was
it's like,
busy
yo,
getting high. They
yep,
busy getting high.
yo. Oh yeah, we got kids. Yo, shit's crazy, man.
Hey,
But it's true though. Like at the end of the day, right? You see the difference. They show us movies back then that was real, like crazy, deep shit. Like you know what I mean? Like that movie that I just told you, the Lawnmower Man was bugged out about the computer, about the VR, and about you know what I mean, getting your brain uploaded and all that other shit. And
yeah.
you know what I mean? They made another movie. You know who made an ill one like that? Johnny Depp made an ill one. Like that.
What was it
What's that
called?
movie called? You know what I'm talking about?
Nuh-uh. No, I don't
That,
remember.
that he was a doctor. That he was a doctor and he created technology. He made the black goo and he put it into his eye. And the
Oh,
and that shit was a computer. It was synthetic computer. Some crazy yo. Um. Hold up, man. Come on, Book. You don't know which movie I'm talking about, man.
nah. I don't remember. I kind of remember somebody putting some shit in their eye, but I don't remember. Johnny
Yeah,
Depp.
in, are you talking about the Prometheus, where he sticks that little black goo and he puts it into the the guy's water, and then he
Oh
drinks it?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that on Prometheus. But Johnny Depp didn't have nothing to do with Prometheus, did he?
Oh, I thought, my bad.
Remember when? Because after Prometheus, they came with that other alien movie to where dude touched the little fucking spore thing and it popped out them spores and through the smoke it went in his ear
Yeah,
and went through the skin in his ears. Oh my god, bro, that shit was crazy. But I've been going back watching a lot of those old movies, seeing what type of information they was giving us.
You heard though, Book?
Yeah, heard what?
It's called Transcendence.
Oh yeah, Transcendence. Okay, wait, hold on.
Oh,
I
with
gotta.
Johnny Depp. And
Yeah.
that's a good movie.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
didn't
That's
understand. They like, you're going to kill yourself. I'm going to always be here.
Transcendence.
I'll be one with the air. Everywhere you think I will be able to be with.
Oh, I never watched it. I don't remember watching it. I think I watched this one a long time ago because it came out in
bro,
2014.
that shit is crazy. That movie right there is deep. Like that. Certain movies, you know what I mean? That's another one about downloading your mind into the machine. You feel me? But
Yeah,
downloading the mind, right? Coming from somebody who does psychedelics, right? Downloading your mind into any machine. I don't care if it's Grand Theft Auto open world game, like a giant game, even the space game that is procedural generation that you can go from planet to planet to planet, almost infinity. You feel me? They got games like that. So even that is still a confine compared
yeah.
to this reality, taking psychedelics and how deep and bottomless they are. That you could travel and go places in lifetimes and all this other shit that's real here already. For them to give us opportunity, allegedly that they say to download to make yourself infinite to live forever into a machine would be a trap compared to just letting this body disintegrate and you travel astrally to another life. You feel me? Would be
It's
way more shit in there,
it
way deeper.
sounds like a mirror of this reality, basically. Like, cause it's like almost the same thing. Like you download yourself into this body and run around this motherfucker thinking you real and thinking everything is real.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So to make a micro of
Woo!
that and then put a small computer chip or something,
Woo!
that's definitely a trap. You feel
Let's
me?
go, Rams. Let's go. We got this. We got this, Just Ty. I hate to say it, man. We might got y'all, man. We might
Uh,
got y'all, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm watching this game at the same time. Like, come on, Rams.
the snow about to pick back up. Snow about to pick back up. No worries. All series.
28-22. Y'all up, though. We just made a catch all the way
Slow
on
on
our
their
20
way.
yard line. Like a 30-yard catch. We on our 20. So, I don't know, man. If we score right now, this shit about to be over. It's only a couple of minutes left. Couple minutes left. But yeah, Ozone, I'm gonna have to go watch that movie tonight. I still ain't watched that, man. I wasn't able to get that Dragon Ball Z yet.
Oh, nah, it's on Netflix.
Yeah, I know. I know. I
Yeah.
didn't want to pay for Netflix. I went to all my sources. I couldn't get that shit yet.
It's on High Anime,
Hold on.
highanime.com.
For real,
I'm gonna be right.
Allegedly.
the the Dragon Ball Z Diamond.
Yep, yep.
Wait, what is it called? HighAnime.com.
Yeah. They actually brought in more users than Disney Plus and Netflix in terms of anime the past quarter.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go see. Let me check this out. Cause I've been talking about it. I ain't even seen it, and I've been telling my folks about it.
It's worth it. I just watched episode 13 or 14 yesterday. I can't say nothing. Much more. It was amazing. And the Teriyama is the GOAT. His
Okay,
dream
yeah.
lives on forever. Because he
You
was
got
already dreaming.
you got to sign into this or something?
No, you shouldn't. That's probably
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I just say watch anime right there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I gotta go watch that. I gotta catch that. I told you, Ozo, I was gonna try to binge watch that last night. I couldn't. I couldn't. I started watching that new little Wizard of Oz little joint they dropped. I couldn't watch it because it was too much singing in it.
No, it's
Look,
not even the singing. I think it's something more to it because it didn't make as much money as they thought it was going to make.
yeah,
And
with Ariana Grande.
yeah, yeah, I had problems with the movie too. And I was like, what
The
is the
strongest man
storyline?
versus the strongest eagle in a fight. Who wins?
What is supposed to
Man,
be?
I seen the eagle pick up a ram. I ain't gonna lie. I seen the eagle pick up a ram. I said, that's impossible. What's up, Theo? Theo, you gotta share, man. You can't come in here eating kiwi and not share it with everybody. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Come in eating kiwi.
Ramifications.
Man. Theo come in looking like the now today Jesus. Hey,
Isa.
you can start a cult right now. You say I am the reincarnated Jesus, and they'll believe you. They'll
Talk
believe you.
that talk.
I told
Talk
you
that
Jesus
talk.
was coming back. I told you. $1 million. I
Bro,
told you
we
he
can
was back.
attend together after I get it. 1 million.
What you in the lab, huh, Exile?
Yes, sir. The
Wait.
temple.
Oh dang, man, it's over. Philly won, Ty. Philly won.
Woo! Hey,
Let me
that's how
turn.
we tied on down.
Yeah,
Going
they
for that Super
won.
Bowl.
22-28. Damn.
I might have to take it back to Philly if they do the Super Bowl now.
No, they ain't gonna let you back in Philly. They gonna stop you right at the line. Hey, no, bro, you from Cali now. You can't. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back. You from California. We don't play those kind of games in Philly.
I know I.
They'll shut you down right at the
I'm gonna
border of
have my
Philly.
sister. I'm gonna have to have my sister meet me over the border.
uh, let's see. What's now what, man? Golly, man. We tried. Hold on. Who playing today? Okay, the Laker game don't come on until later. Yeah, it's one of them Sundays, man. I hope it's sunny where y'all is, cause it's sunny out here. Sunny San Diego.
Chico.
It's sunny up here in Seattle.
Oh,
But it's
Seattle.
It's
always
cold though.
in Philadelphia, and that's why the Eagles won. Ah.
No, it's snowing in Philly right now. It's
I
snowing.
know, I know. I had to go with it. I had to go with it. The
Hey,
show, the
it's
show.
snowing in the sun. I know Philly about to have the biggest party tonight in the snow. In the
My
snow.
sister already posting pictures. I know she going out.
Yeah, like yeah, we did it, y'all. They gonna kick the Rams out the city. That's what they gonna do. I know. I'm about to do the Roblox with Blake.
Okay.
Yeah,
This is my idol streaming.
yeah, cause Fish got this update and it's supposed to last all weekend. We was playing last night. We was playing last night. He be having my back sometimes. When he ain't leaving me behind, laughing at me and shit. Like, Dad, your boat's slow. I know it's slow. Why don't you wait for me? He's like, nah, you got to catch up. You got to keep up. Like, you cold, bro. You cold.
Trying to force you to do the upgrade. You got to do the work so you can get the upgrade, or else I'm going to leave.
Yeah, nah, he what's the name? He's smart though. He slowly teach me the little upgrades. Oh, slowly. Cause he like, you can't pass me. So once I level up, then I get you to the level you need to be. And then once I level up, then I teach you about the next level you need to be. But I gotta keep you behind me. the,
He should
the
work for the government.
man, I know, right? The time is now. I got my little clock right here, my little rotary clock. It just say now, 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 now. Every hour is now. No
Hey,
numbers, just now. Cause it's always now. It's never not right now. Not even
you look
tomorrow.
at the clock. I'll do that in 5 minutes. What time is it? It's now. Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay,
now.
okay.
Oh shit. Every doing to get it over with. Sheba, what's that? A signed basketball back there?
No, you want to sign it?
I don't play basketball no more. I don't play basketball no more. Them was the days though. Say true. TikTok is back up, by the way. Can't believe they didn't last 24 hours. No, man, you come on now. It's too many people. It's too many people getting paid off of TikTok and too many people making money off of TikTok for them to. And you see, they shut it down early on purpose because
That
they
might
knew
have been
what they was
Eastern
gonna do.
time.
That I thought that too, but they sent a message and they said that they shut it down early on
Oh,
purpose. Yeah, they did it early on purpose because they knew they was coming right back. They had to scare all the Americans. The Americans, it was like almost like the whole country was on fire. Like LA, it was like the country on fire. TikTok ban. It's TikTok ban. What we
I
gonna
saw
do
a
now?
billionaire on the news. I saw a
Yeah.
billionaire on the news crying. I'm 66% of my business is online on TikTok. I'm offering TikTok $20 billion in my share to keep them up. So many people rely on this.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking TikTok should have did. TikTok should have said, okay, y'all want to play with us? You feel me? We got billions of dollars in TikTok. We're going to take 500 million and we're going to give it to all the poor people. 500 million poor people, in America and make them all millionaires.
No, everybody that had an account.
Yeah, everybody, 500
Everybody that had
million.
an account.
Yeah, you just see $1 million in your account. You like, oh hell no, taking this out right now. Hey, they do that, boy. Golly, it won't be no Cadillacs on the lot. All the Escalades and Rolexes will be
It'll
sold
be like
out.
Dubai.
Yeah.
It'll be like Dubai.
Hey, you have $1 million, you be spent it in 3 days. 'Cause you scared. You scared that it was an accident. Oh man. Take that million, fix your credit and all type of shit. It just be done. That's what TikTok should have did. Should just be like, okay, we just gonna get shares to all these poor people. You feel me? Here, share for you,
Straight
share for
robbery.
you. Yeah, share for
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Like, man, but because when you seen when it was going, all the rich people was trying to buy it. Man, I'll buy it. I bet you would, but you already rich. Like, how
Even Mr.
much?
Beast.
Yeah, how much money do a rich person need? All of it?
All of it.
Yeah, huh, like
He
how?
about the power right
More. Give me more.
now.
Yeah, it's like how much
But
money
I'll be right
do
back.
do a rich person actually need? You feel me? Because it's like it seems like once you hit a certain amount, you feel me, and you start going to the Diddy parties, you will be. It's like once you get into the Diddy party, yeah, you rich. Oh man, bro. But I knew they was gonna bring it back online. I said they always do that. They do things. It's like they do things to show how much control and power they have over everybody and everything. Like they got to look. We got this much control. You think y'all doing something? You feel me? You think you gonna be 18 years old and you gonna be a millionaire and be richer than me and I'm in office? No, we gonna cut that short and scare you and let you know it don't mean nothing. We can stop it right now if we want to. Because I thought it was over. But when I woke up this morning, you know what I did do when I opened that TikTok and it was working? I pulled my money out of it. That's what I did. I said, let me take my money right now, just in case something else happens. Let me just pull my bread out. You got me twisted. Like, forget that. But it shows you how much control they got over us. That's what it show. It show how much control they got over us and over everything we do. That they can drop a law and say, nah, we'll disconnect everybody. You feel me? And that which is wild, bro, because like, they was saying, the data and all the things that TikTok and this shit create take, and I'm like going, bro, there's nothing in your house that ain't you fucking damn near half the. I say shit, 75% of the stuff in this house is made in China, especially when it comes to the technology, the computers, the computer screens, the everything, the TVs. Like your TV don't say USA made. That shit say Toshiba, Samsung. They got Chinese names. Samsung. You get Roku. You feel me? Everything. Everything, bro. Everything. Your cups be made in China and shit. Taiwan and shit. I said, dang. I remember the toothpaste was made in Malaysia. What's up with it, Cryo?
I remember when toothpaste was made in Japan, or was that toenail clippers? I don't remember.
Yeah, when I was seeing it, like back in well, yeah, that's when I was in college. Yeah, it was made in Malaysia.
Hmm,
Malaysia.
interesting.
Your Nintendo Switch was made over here. Like Psych, that was made over there too. Like all of it. But what's up? What you up to today, Cryo?
I was chilling on my day off, about to eat some dinner in a little bit.
Oh dang, yo, dang. Where you start working at?
Walmart.
Oh, Walmart. You like it?
Hmm. Yeah, it's all right, man.
Yeah, that's cool. Do Walmart got like a lot of benefits and stuff?
Uh, I would ask Sunsu because I'm part time. I don't really get benefits.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna work full time when they offer it to you?
Nah, I get my benefits because I'm disabled.
Yeah, yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, part time. And I thought they just do that like during like the holidays and stuff. Like they hire a lot of people part time, pay them real good. How what they start your payoff at Walmart out there?
14.
Oh, 14. That's crazy, bro. That is wild. This just make me reflect on rallies. I say, how the hell rallies is starting people off at $20 an hour? Like straight 20. It's like how? It's rallies. You can't even get no
They get
free
enough.
fun.
They get enough deliveries, I guess.
Yeah, rallies though. I think a lot of fast food places out here kind of did that. They
Hmm.
kind of went up on people pay, which it makes sense. But I think like some of the people that should be getting paid a lot more than what they do, like like nurses, not doctors, but people that work in the food industry, because they make so like McDonald's and all that, they make so much money, bro. Like they constantly pulling in money. How Dave Chappelle? Oh yeah, there you go, Just Ty. How Dave Chappelle SNL reaction? Oh, they fired Trump comedy. I have to go check that out. But I gotta head out, y'all. I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna tap in with you,
Peace
Master
out.
Creator. What's up? Hold on, cousin. I'm holler, y'all. Peace out.
All right.
What's up with it, Al? The rap?